Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fresh Friday, episode 17. I want to apologize. This is going to be on Saturday now. So maybe it's like Fresh Friday, no, Fresh Saturday? I don't know. So I, I was going to upload Friday, like intentionally, like initially. And some reason why I have weird problems where, like, while I'm uploading a video, I'll go ahead and set a date, like set a time for it to automatically like finish and officially upload, publish it. And because sometimes my videos, depending how long they take and all that shit, all that stuff, um, it might take like 30 minutes to upload, it might take an hour. It all depends. So what I usually do is I will, while it's uploading, I'll set the date to Friday, like the day, and then I will set a time, like let's say 9 p.m. It should automatically publish it and upload it. But some reason why I've been having problems where it doesn't do that. I think like a month ago, or like quite a few episodes ago, it did the same thing where I woke up Saturday morning, and I checked my YouTube channel, and I was like, "Where's my video at?" So then I go on my computer, and I look into my account, and it was stuck at like it was stuck uploading to YouTube, and I had to completely cancel the upload and then re-upload the video, like reload it up. And I don't know why. Like it gives me a lot of problems. So screw it. I'm just gonna remake this video then. That way I could just throw my explanation in there why this is late for those who do watch this. Shout out to Nathan Coyle. I appreciate you, man. I wouldn't have known without you messaging me. But it was an okay day. A lot's happened this week for real. So last weekend, I was golfing with some buddies. This was Saturday morning, and we're only a couple holes in, and I swing, and I got a sudden pain in what I thought was my back. I was like, "Damn, I must have pulled a back muscle pretty good. Like it was pretty. It hurt a good amount, but nothing like unbearable." Next day, Sunday morning, I went golfing again, and a few swings in, and I got a really bad pain. It's like, oh, dude, like my back is hurting pretty bad. And after Sunday, my back felt all right. A couple days later, I think this was Wednesday or Thursday. This was Thursday. At work, we're lifting some heavy stuff, and all of a sudden, I started feeling it in my back, but this time it felt like it was more like my chest. I was like, oh man, this isn't comfortable. Like I reactivated my pulled muscle. And then Friday, just this Friday, or no, yeah, just Thursday after work, that same day when I kind of like thought it was my back still, but maybe more my chest this time. I went to the driving range after work. I was like, I'm just gonna practice on my short game because that's what's really killing me when I play golf. And a couple swings in, bam, my chest was hurting, my left pec, and I was like, whoa, 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 what is this? Like this hurts. It hurts bad. But this time it was the same back pain that I've been feeling for like the last week, but this time it was like 100% like my chest. And it got so bad to the point, my chest pain, where like I genuinely was kind of nervous and scared. Where I looked up symptoms like of a heart attack, like it was that bad of a pain. Like I was like, just took a deep breath. I'm like, is this real? Like, am I really having like heart problems right now? Because unfortunately, heart conditions do run on my mom's side, and I got a lot of my mom's side's genetics. Especially the males have a lot of heart problems, and they start kind of early in life. Maybe not in their 20s, but like 30s, 40s, and when people start to notice them on my mom's side. So I was nervous, like, damn, like, am I having a heart attack, or is my heart like skipping a beat, or what? Like something's not right. I got home after being really nervous, but then I started like feeling around my chest. I was like, wait, it hurts when I press like kind of right up here, and I kind of thought like it was maybe like my rib or something. Until I was looking up chest pain, like chest back pain, and a lot of it was saying it could be a heart something, it could be a pulled muscle. But then I seen something that's popped up talking about a certain type of pectoral strain, and it starts from like under your armpit and kind of like goes down to under your pec. And then I started feeling under my armpit. I was like, oh, like it hurts right under my armpit, and like it leads down to like in the middle slash under my chest. like what they describe it as. So here I am with a pretty hurt chest. Like, Friday was unbearable. Like, Friday, it was an 8 out of 10 pain, like, to the point where I thought if it was not better the next day, I was genuinely going to have to go to the ER or try to get into the doctors real quick because I was really nervous. Saturday. Yeah, Friday felt a little better the next day, Friday. Felt a little better. After work, I went and played at 18 with my buddy, and it was still sore, but it felt a lot better. The first hole reactivated it to the point where it was killing me again. And as we kept playing, I was like, man, I don't know if I could do this. Like, I couldn't swing a ball, or I couldn't swing a club and hit a ball to save my life. It was pretty bad. And as we kept playing, the more kind of better I felt in a way. And by the end of the day, I felt all right. I was like, you know what? I should be all right. Get home, throw some ice and heat on it. I'm like, man, it's starting to hurt again. Like, pretty bad. Woke up this morning, and I was like, you know what? I feel all right. I'll go golfing with my buddy. I told him I would. And same thing, like the first hole or so, just reactivated it again. Just hurts. And right now, it doesn't hurt that bad anymore. It's really only when I do certain motions or like things with it. Like, for instance, if I'm gonna like what's it called? If I'm gonna do like a dip motion and like push my body up with my arms. Dude, it feels like my chest or like rib area, it feels like it's gonna just snap. Like, it hurts. So I gotta be really careful. I think tomorrow, Sunday, I'm just gonna take it easy. Just literally do absolutely nothing throughout the day, and just probably leave it at that. So yeah, I'm dealing with a potentially serious like pectoral injury, unfortunately. Of course. And I don't know if you can see, I have a freaking cut on my nose because I think it was Wednesday at work. I work 7 to like 3:30, 7 to 4:30, depends. It was like 7:30 in the morning. Freaking a piece of metal just smashed my freaking nose. And it didn't hurt as bad as you'd think it would. Under my eye hurt more than anything. And I was kind of thinking I was going to get a black eye. And like, I don't know if anyone watching this is familiar with like thickness of metal, but we were doing 10-foot long 12 gauge sheets. So like, they were really thin pieces of metal, thankfully. If it was anything thicker than a 12 gauge, I probably would have broke my nose because it was pretty sore, and I look like I got in a street fight. Like, I don't look too good right now. I don't look good. I don't feel good. Things are not going right. I'm not in a bad mood or anything. Just, it's always one thing after another. You start to feel good. I've been having shoulder pain for months now, like probably since Christmas. Shoulder pain is actually starting to kind of go away. Been taking it easy. Now I got a pectoral injury. About broke my nose. Still having my knee tendonitis problems. And on my way home today, oh my gosh, my life flashed before my eyes. Like, my soul left my body. I thought I was going to die. Like, I'm not even kidding you. So there's like a pickup truck pulling. It looked like some kind of like RV camper type. And he was just going like speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. And there's a car riding my ass. And on top of that, there's a car riding his butt. And then a car riding that car's butt. Like, this truck was just keeping us all held up. So I kind of like dipped to the side, checked if I could pass. Didn't see any car. It was in the clear. So as I start to pass the semi, or as I start to pass the truck, I'm like right here to the truck right beside it. A car comes from around the corner out of nowhere. I'm like, uh-oh, this is not good. So I had to floor it. And I mean, I floored it as fast as I could. Pedal to the metal, literally. Like a Fast and Furious scene. To try to pass this truck, because I don't know if the motherfucker was starting to speed back up or what, but like, I'm here flooring it as fast as I can, and I'm not passing this dude all of a sudden, and the car's getting closer and closer. And by the time I was able to pass that truck and get back in the lane, it was probably like 30 to 50 yards from me causing a head-on crash to the car that was approaching me, and it 100% would have been my fault. And I hate it because it's not like I just swerved around the guy without checking. I checked to see if there's any oncoming cars. That way I could pass safely or not. And I didn't see anything. And right as I go to pass, all of a sudden I can't pass the dude, and now there's a car coming. Like, my life flashed before my eyes. I thought either it was going to be a head-on crash. I'm going to have to just hit the brakes like as hard as I can and try to get back over, or just fly off the road the other way and avoid a crash. I mean, I got like chills on my body. Like, my stomach dropped, my heart dropped. It was like, this might be it. Like, that type of deal. And I don't know. It's been weird because this was just a couple weekends ago. After golfing, I went out to a bar with some buddies. I'm in the bathroom. The bathroom's all like quiet. It's just me in there, brick walls. You can hear the band. They had a band there. You could hear them playing in the distance through the walls, people cheering. It felt like a movie. And while I was using the bathroom, I just had this weird feeling that I was gonna die on my way home that night. Thankfully, nothing weird happened, but I had like, I don't know if I've ever had like a genuine feeling like that. Like, this is my last night alive. It was really weird. I hope to God I never ever have to experience that feeling again, and I hope to God that feeling wasn't carrying over to today with that almost head-on collision. I don't know. Things just been weird, man. Life's weird, you know. That's why every day, don't take anything for granted. You know, appreciate what you have, because tomorrow's never promised. You know, anything can happen. So, I hope everyone the best, and I wish everyone well. I hope everyone who's watching and made it this far is doing great. If not, reach out to me in the comments. If you know me, reach out to me personally. I'm always an open ear. I want everyone to do well. Times get hard, no doubt about it, but just keep your head up, keep pushing, do you. Don't let anyone ever tear you down, tell you what you can or can't do. I can't talk today. It's been one long week, I'll tell you that. So once again, I apologize for this late video now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.